What's up, everybody? It's AJ with etrailer.com. Today we're going to be checking out the TempMinder Weather Station. So this is going to have a transmitter that you set outside and let you know what the weather is outside of your rig and on the inside. Let's check it out. Taking a close-up look at the weather station, you can see all the readouts on there. We have the time, we have the indoor temp, which is 62, humidity 58, outdoor temp is going to be 41. 58 is going to be outside humidity, and that's outside the shop today is where we put the transmitter. Even comes with the date, the day, moon cycle, and even what the weather is. We have it plugged in right now to the AC outlet. It also runs on AAA batteries, so if I unplug it here, we don't have to just stand next to an outlet. So this can go wherever you need it to go in your rig so you can see it. Now you can also turn the light back on by hitting this button here. That'll turn the light on briefly so it doesn't constantly run it and drain the batteries. Now that we're away from the outlet, we're using battery power. I want to show you that it doesn't really stand up on its own. It doesn't have a kickstand or anything, so it can lay flat like that pretty well, or you can lean it up against something to kick it up if that's where you want it. Now it does have notches here in the back to where you can hang it up on the wall, so there's options that way. Looking on the back side here, this is where we're going to put our batteries. So we got 3 AAAs runs this if you're not going to go by AC power, and if you are going to use that plug that's included, this is where it plugs into. And over here we have buttons to set the alert and the memory. On the front side, we'll see the buttons here. We got set. That's going to help you set the time. So if you go to put the batteries in there or plug it on the wall, you're going to have to set this. It doesn't know. So you have to set the year, the date, and the time. You can set the alarm with this one. That way you can see how high or low temps are. So set a warning. If it hits one of those, it's going to go off and you know you got to do something. You got the up and down. That's going to help you change the numbers when you go to set the time and the date. And then you're going to have channels. This can go up to 3 different channels. So if you have a few different transmitters you want to place in different spots, you could hit this and it would switch over to those channels. And then finally we have the snooze or light button. So if the alarm did go off, you'd hit this, that would snooze it, or you just hit it right now and it turns on the light. Now let's look at the transmitter. This was outside, so this is how we got the temp rating from out here. It's got a readout on it as well. You can read just in case you're not around the main unit. Around the back side, you can slide off the cover where the batteries go. This one takes 2 AAAs. You have 2 buttons here to switch the channel or even from Celsius to Fahrenheit. Overall, I think it's a nice thing to have, especially in your rig on your trips. You can easily look at this anywhere it is and see the time and the temp inside and outside. Now, another nice thing would be if you get some more transmitters, maybe you want to use it at home, maybe you live on a farm, you can use that to monitor the temperature in the barn or other instances to keep an eye on the animals. Well, I think that does it. Thanks for hanging out and hope this helped.